Well, it's Friday, March 15th, and it feels good to finally be doing something related to hunting. It's the first time I've been able to get out, and I'm heading over here to Kentucky to my spot, which y'all seen last year. I had the great hunt and deer hunts. I've had a lot of good stuff, good encounters, and good times here. So it's that same little farm with my aunt and uncle where I killed that big buck last year, and I got a couple cameras I'm gonna go set out and try to find where these turkeys are at. There's usually turkeys here every year though, a big group of them, and there was this one big longbeard last year that I filmed quite a bit of, and I just wasn't able to kill him. I don't know really what happened. He ended up slipping. He was smart. He ended up slipping away, and whenever I snuck down the creek and got on them, I lifted my gun up, and they were all so close. All I seen was a bunch of red heads, and I couldn't pinpoint which one was him, and they started getting spooky, so I shot one, and it was a jake. So it was just bad luck, and he ended up getting away again. And then I seen him come deer season, and there was another longbeard with him, and just a couple days before I killed that buck, I had a good encounter with him and almost got to kill one with my bow. But there was a nice buck out there too, like 30 yards from him, and I was trying to get an opportunity at him. So then again, that opportunity slipped away. So I've been after this longbeard for a couple years now. Even 2 years ago, I had a good encounter with one of them. I don't know if it was him, but I know that there's one big longbeard that I've been after, and I ain't been able to kill him. So I'm gonna try to pinpoint where these turkeys are at. I'm gonna put one camera up and like a little open gate going from field to field where they like to cross. I figured that out last year. And then I'm gonna put another one up over where I killed that buck on the edge of that pasture. And I'm hoping that I can catch where they're at, where they're huddling around, where they're hanging out. And then I'm gonna come up. The next time I'll be here will be the day before season, probably, if I'm able, and I can see where they're roosting at and get a real good idea for opening day, which we're only a month away from opening day, so it's coming up. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna try to find a few sheds while I'm here. I doubt that I do, because it's such a small property, and I don't know where these deer have went. During the winter, they usually go to a better food source, so on the neighbors. So I doubt I find any, but I'm hoping. It's a good day for it. It's kind of cloudy and overcast, so if there's any out there, I should be able to see them. I'm gonna take a walk around and put these cameras up and see what I can do. But it just feels good to be back out in the woods and do something related to hunting. I cannot wait until some turkey season. I'm ready to get after them. Well, I didn't have any luck finding any sheds or finding anything, but I did, however, see a couple deer when I first walked in. They were bedded up out of this wind. It's kind of a chilly day, and the wind, they were on the overside of the hill getting out of that wind. And as I was walking through the woods, there's a 16-acre wood patch where I killed that buck last year, right on the edge of it. And that's where them deer ran into. So I was just walking to look for sheds anyways, and I know that's where the deer like to hang out. So I walked up and down through there, and I did find a lot of deer sign. I didn't find any sheds, but I found some really, really good beat down deer trails, and kind of figuring out, since it's still thick, but since all them leaves and stuff are gone, I could see really good and see where the deer, what they did and where they like to travel in there. And so that's good. And I can use that for deer season next year and use it to my advantage. And I'm trying to think. I walked up and down the creeks, and I checked my camera, which I didn't even think. I forgot I even left the camera there, and I didn't know it was taking pictures. But it's all the way up till recent, like the past few days, there's been bucks in there. But as for turkey sign, I really didn't see any. I didn't find much of nothing or had any pictures of them, but it's still a month away, and as it warms up and the grass starts greening up, I know that they'll be in there. They're there every year. And my aunt and uncle, when I was talking to them, they said that they actually have seen a few still right behind their house walking around. So I know they're there. I just haven't seen them yet. But that's why I put the cameras back up today and got them all going, full batteries, and so I'll be able, whenever I come back over here, I'll be able to see what happened, and where they're at, and how many there are, and all that. But I guess that's about it. So I guess overall it was a good day today. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I found some good things, good deer sign. Got the cameras up, so now I know come turkey season, at least I'll know if they're there or not. So, but stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get some more action coming up soon. Hopefully we'll be able to get out and do some more scouting and show you on video. So just stay tuned, and like I said, we'll be back with you here soon.